Do you live in a house or a flat? Have you got a garden or a balcony? Have you got a pet? In this programme, we look at some typical British homes and some unusual ones. And we see life in a British home. How do the British live?
Some people live in flats, but most British people live in houses. And houses are all different shapes and sizes. A bungalow, a cottage, a terraced house, a semi-detached house, and a detached house, an old house, a new house, a large house, and a small house.
What are they like inside? This is the Robinsons' house, so come in and have a look with me. This is the living room, or sitting room. I like this room. It's got a nice fireplace. This is where the Robinsons relax. Have a look round. They watch television, play games, or read the paper. They've got some interesting pictures and books too. Well, I'm sorry. We can't stay here. You must look at the other rooms. Come and see the kitchen. This is a very typical British kitchen. A fridge, a cooker, an oven, a microwave, a sink, and a kettle. Kettles are very important. Mrs. Robinson is making some tea. The average British person drinks more than 8 cups of tea per day. The family usually eat here, but sometimes they eat in here, the dining room. This is the room for special meals, like birthdays, dinner parties, and Sunday lunches. Tom's doing his homework here this evening. Well, that's downstairs. What's upstairs? This is Julie's room. And she isn't doing her homework. Hi. Look at all those posters.
This is Tom's room. What's he interested in?
This is their parents' room.
The bathroom. Some British people like having a shower, but most prefer a bath.
And this is Mrs. Robinson's study. She's a writer, and she works from home. Over 1/4 of British homes have a computer in them now. Look at this. Tom and Julie like using it too.
Excuse me.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
A lot of British people really like gardening. What a lovely garden. Oscar! 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 And this is Oscar. He's the 5th member of the family. The British are very keen on pets, not just dogs and cats. Rabbits, birds, and fish are popular too. Of course, not all British people live in homes like this.
About 18% of British people live in flats. And some people live in very different homes, like a castle or a mansion. Some people even live in caravans or on boats.
And this, of course, is the most famous home in Britain, Buckingham Palace. Well, I'm going home now.